can God get glory out of it? Between my verse 2 and my verse 3 on Wednesday, I was so proud of myself. I left that situation. I posted on Facebook, but I don't think people understood what I was saying. I won. Why? Because I did not let the enemy win with his tactics. He can bring anxiety. I don't have anxiety disorders. They are paying for what they're taking up rental space in me. But you ain't gonna bring no anxiety my way either. You come with anxiety, I cast it down. You come, I cast. Done. That woman can come in her Pontius prophet way. That demon can come in her Pontius prophet way. That one was Caiaphas. That one is satanic. It doesn't matter. They're both satanic. And no, it doesn't matter how they come to me. I'm not going to walk in the same path they walk in. One of them already blocked and the other one can't get a hold of me. Because every time they email me or contact me, Pastor Tim calls them back. And it frustrates me. Then we know that you left the Housing Authority of Washington County, but it's been a year since you left. It's your anniversary, and we feel like you should pay us $1,000. They owe Pastor Tim over $2,000. So every time they mention my name, I don't care if they ask for money or not, you email me. Pastor Tim is calling. And they never call him back. They want me to call back. As a matter of fact, when they set up the email the last time, what they do is they set up an email where you only click yes or no inside the email. You can't respond to the email. This is the date we have set up for your meeting with us. You will come and talk to us. This is the time. Click yes if you can come. That's how the email's set up. It's an appointment reminder. It's not, it's already, they set up the appointment as if you made it, and it's an appointment reminder that they're sending you. Answer to our Pontius. We'll give you the prophet. If you answer to our Pontius, I said, if we keep responding to what they're saying, I said, we have to stop responding. I said, because if they're getting a kick out of us, Pastor Tim calling back. If we keep responding to it, she emailed me and said, I know where you at. To strike fear, to strike anxiety. I wasn't afraid of you when I first met you. I was never afraid of you. You wanted me to be. I'm not afraid of you. Even though I was blind, I stood up and let both y'all in the house, and I spoke directly to both of them, her and her demoness minion. I am not afraid of anybody. I don't have any reason to be. What's the most you can do? Kill me. Okay, I'm 44 years old. I've been through shootouts. I've been through different things. Nobody can take anything from me that has not already been taken from me. You shoot me, I will stay alive until God says it's time for me to come home. Why do I have to be afraid of you? I'm not afraid of the illness that's in my body. Why would I be afraid of you, or the likes of you? You're nothing. That's what gives me strength. That's that joy. I'm still going to build my life. But she's speaking over me. I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to do these things. But do you guys realize that God raised me up in the midst of it? I went to the county gallery. I've been in a museum. I won an award for a trash piece, which I still stipulate is made completely of trash. I don't see anything on there that's not trash. And it's sitting right up in front of me because I take pictures of it. And as trash pieces going straight to the region, come on, and it's regions. They just visited Maryland now, but this is worldwide. There's already a place that's taking my art around with it, and it's all over the state. They have my art with them right now, and there's a tri-state, but they're based out of Pennsylvania, and they're taking my art everywhere with them. And I think there's South Dakota, North Dakota, or Dakota. They need to know I got a God. At the end of the day, I don't care where they're at. There's already a place that somebody's taking my art around worldwide. I don't boast on it, but I boast on God that did it. Because who wants this? It's a gift, but it's not mine. God gave it to me. That's why you have to use it for His glory. So that between verse 2 and 3, I won't become an ASX. And you should always be operating your gifts. If you love Pastor Randy sings opera Christian music, it drives me bonkers, but he loves music. If music is his gift, he needs to get up and be writing music. I mean, if you just retired, write some music. You got to operate in your gift. If you want to get over the depression of not doing what you were doing, and perhaps what you were doing was not your gift, and God was allowing you to do it. And God really needs you in your gift right now. So He has to remove everything from around you so that you'll focus on why He called you to this planet. You've been doing what you want to do for so long. And now God is saying, I have requirement of you. Esther never asked to be queen, but that was a gift. What was she doing when she got dragged into that harem? Who knows? She might have been playing jump rope. Wonder what? Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Mother, may I? I love Mother May I. If I want to be the mother, because I don't want to ask nobody for nothing. Anyway, but I really like red light, green light. Red light, green light. You got a gift to sing. And he sings opera, like he sings like opera. You have a gift to sing operatic Christian music, and you red light your way through it. What if this was just hors d'oeuvre to the banquet that God has for you? Your banquet is the gift. You operate in your gift. From now on, Pastor Randy has a gift for bringing cultures together. He wonders why he has a dream for bringing cultures in the church together. Because that's your gift. He has a gift for it. He doesn't have to do anything. If he's there, people want to come around him. I said, you don't realize that you're Moses and there's a Joshua coming. Joshua needed to come so that Moses could go outside and do big things, like grander things. He needed to be talking to people in government and work with people in government. Tri-State Fellowship is too small for him now. He's outgrown it. Take off the baby pamper. Take off the pull-ups. I told one of my pastors, it's training for each one of them. They don't realize it though. It's training for each one of them. Training. After you're done in training, do you still wear training pants? After you get up, mommy, I learned to go in the potty. You get up off of that throne, off your throne that you call what you want to do, your throne. Yeah, you pulling up training pants, but you learn how to go in the throne. God says I'm going to let you use your throne, and then when you learn how to use the potty like you're supposed to, I'm going to put real pants on you, and I'm going to give you my throne that I got for you. King, so-and-so. Queen, so-and-so. King, queen. Not training pants. It's beautiful. Because he was chilling with the ASSs. God said, Jesus, I'm going to make it quick for you. God said, Jesus, but he rode his ASS into Jerusalem. He waited for somebody to bring it to him. It was not his. Once they brought it, it was the one they were supposed to use. And he said, tell the man who asked you about this, that the King of Glory, basically the King of Kings, has use for this, has dealings with this, needs this. He knew. The man that owned the donkey knew. And so he sent the donkey with the disciples, and the donkey came, and Jesus waited for the donkey to come so that he could ride it. Put his ASS on top of the ASS, right? The Shunammite woman, she said, because Elisha, she said, do not make me a promise that you cannot keep. Man of God, do not swear it to me. He said, here's the thing. He said, by this time next year, that you will have a kid. It's not the first time somebody's been promised that. Sarah was promised that with Abraham, right? Jesus promised it to Sarah, or promised it to Abraham about Sarah. Elisha told it directly to the Shunammite woman. And different people have promised it, they say. Different people have promised it because when he told her, I believe this is in 1 Kings if you check it. When he told her, she said, oh Lord, do not lie to your servant. Here's the thing. She saw him when he was walking up and down the road and said, I perceive that he's a man of God. Let's make a room for him. She saw him. But when he made the promise to her, this is where insecurity comes in. When he made the promise to her of the one thing she wanted, she said, don't lie to me. Which means people have made the promise to her before and had lied. She knew he was a man of God. She perceived that he was a man of God. But then she said, don't lie to me. Meaning, I know you're a man of God. I know you're not a liar. But I've been lied to. Guard in my heart. I've been lied to before. Don't lie to me. When the child died at the age of, I think, 2 or 5, I don't know. Might have been 2. She laid him down on the bed, got up, got on her ASS, put her ASS on top of her ASS, and rode it to go see Elisha. She told her servant, she said, slack not thy rod unless I bid thee, meaning you don't stop until I tell you to. Rode to Elisha, determined, persistent. Gehazi met her, and she said, is everything okay? He said, is everything okay? She said, everything is well. Oh God, glory, give me that response. Everything is well. Did she lie? No. She knew Elisha was going to raise her son up. Because like Kirk this morning, I make Kirk responsible. I said, Kirk, I don't feel well. Now I went to that specialist you sent me to, and he told me something I didn't want to hear. And in his exact words of the email, I said, I told you I'm not going to ask you guys if I could have permission to have what God gave me, died to give me freely. I'm not asking you guys for it again. Give me what I need, or we got a problem. Doctor. Am I gonna lose my doctor? Maybe. Because he's doing what he thinks he's supposed to do. He dispatches me. And I said, I don't like going to specialists. Okay, you send me a specialist. He dispatches me. He sends me out. I'll go out. But once I go out, right, and I'll get what I need, and things are still happening. This is a year and a half, I'm still dealing with the same thing. And things are still happening. I'm coming after you because you sent me to him. Therefore, you and him are in cahoots. Y'all believe what y'all are saying. Y'all believe what y'all selling me. And if you believe in it, well, you're going to have to defend it. Because I will not be the cause of another opioid-based killing. I said, why do you think people are dying from opioids in Hagerstown and Maryland? Count it to your help here. You guys are not helping people. You're doing what you can to push them and pull them to different areas and different offices. And you call that helping. You call that, but I don't need you to help me. I need you to help me. You call that helping. But I need you to help me. I need you to help me. I need you to do something that's going to stick. I said, with all this in the world, with all this research being done, you mean to tell me you don't have something to help this? You got something. I'm coming back to you. Right? So I know where to bring it to. Then I went through that for a reason. If the Shunammite woman knew, she didn't go to her husband because the baby died on her husband, dealing with the husband, sunstroke or something like that, dealing with the husband's time. The baby died. She didn't talk to the husband. She didn't talk to the servant. She didn't talk to Gehazi when he came up to her, because Elisha said, the Shunammite woman's coming to me, but I don't understand why she's so upset. Go see. Ask her it's all well. He went out there. He said, is everything fine with you? She said, all is well, and kept riding towards Elisha.